Prepare to say your last goodbye. My dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, "My child, prepare yourself, for the time is near." The heavens are speaking, the angels are moving, and the truth is about to be revealed. What has been hidden is now coming into the light, and nothing will be the same again. You must be ready. You must listen. You must open your heart, because this message is unlike anything you have received before. It is not an ordinary message. It is not something you can ignore. It is not something you can take lightly. This is the final warning. Prepare to say your last goodbye. The time of revelation is here. The moment that has been foretold has arrived. My child, I have watched over you. I have guided you. I have protected you from things you never even saw. I have stood in front of you, shielding you from the unseen forces that sought to bring you harm. But now, I need you to open your eyes. I need you to understand what is happening. There is someone who has been smiling in your face but holding deceit in their heart. They have laughed with you, but inside, they have been waiting for the moment to turn against you. They have spoken words of kindness, but their actions have been filled with deception. They have sat at your table, shared in your blessings, walked beside you, but they have never truly been for you. And now, the time has come for the truth to be revealed. Prepare to say your last goodbye. This person will not be able to continue in your life. The exposure is coming, and when it happens, they will have no choice but to leave. You will see them for who they truly are. You will recognize the signs that I have been showing you all along. You will feel the weight of this revelation, but my child, do not be afraid. Do not hold on to what I am removing. Do not cling to what I am taking away. I know this will not be easy. I know that your heart will feel heavy. I know that you may struggle to understand why things are unfolding this way. But my child, trust me. I see what you do not see. I know what you do not know. I have heard conversations you were not a part of. I have witnessed actions taken in secret. And I cannot allow you to remain blind to the truth any longer. Prepare to say your last goodbye. The world around you is shifting. The spiritual realm is moving. The things that were once hidden are coming to the surface. You may have noticed it already, the strange feelings, the unexplainable dreams, the moments of unease that you could not quite understand. That was me, my child. That was my spirit trying to warn you, trying to prepare you, trying to open your eyes before it was too late. And now, the time has come. Someone you love has made a decision that will change everything. They have chosen their path, and it is not the path I have set before you. They have allowed their heart to be consumed by jealousy, by bitterness, by selfish desires. They have aligned themselves with those who do not wish to see you prosper. And because of this, they cannot stay. Prepare to say your last goodbye. I know the memories you have shared. I know the moments of laughter, the times of joy, the deep connections that you thought would last forever. But my child, some things are only meant for a season. Some relationships are not meant to walk with you into the next chapter of your life. Some people were only placed in your path for a time, and their time is now coming to an end. Do not hold on. Do not try to fight what I am doing. Do not try to change what has already been set in motion. I need you to trust me. I need you to believe that what I am doing is for your good. I need you to understand that I am removing this person not to hurt you, but to protect you. You have been feeling a shift in your spirit. You have sensed that something was not quite right. You have felt the tension, the unspoken words, the distance that has been growing. This is not your imagination. This is not a coincidence. This is my divine intervention. Prepare to say your last goodbye. Archangel Michael has been sent to clear the way. The spiritual battle has already been won, but you must walk in obedience. You must release what is being removed. You must not look back. Remember Lot's wife, she turned back, and it cost her everything. Do not make the same mistake. Move forward. Step into what I am calling you into. Do not allow nostalgia to keep you bound to something that is no longer meant for you. I know you have questions. I know you may not fully understand why this is happening now. But my child, when the truth is revealed, when the exposure takes place, when you finally see with your own eyes what I have been trying to show you, you will understand. You will see why this had to happen. You will know that I have always been watching over you, that I have always had your best interest in mind. Prepare to say your last goodbye. This is not a loss. This is not a punishment. This is not a mistake. This is my divine hand at work in your life. This is my plan unfolding before your very eyes. This is me making a way where there seemed to be no way. My child, I need you to listen. I need you to be strong. I need you to trust me with all your heart, even when you do not understand. I need you to let go of what is being taken away. Because what I have prepared for you is greater than anything you are leaving behind. Prepare to say your last goodbye. I am opening doors that no one can shut. I am bringing new connections, divine relationships, people who will stand beside you, support you, and uplift you. But first, I must remove what is standing in the way. First, I must clear out the ones who were never meant to stay. First, I must bring this chapter to a close. Do not be afraid. Do not hesitate. Do not second-guess what I am doing. You have prayed for clarity, and now I am giving it to you. You have asked for guidance, and now I am leading you. You have sought answers, and now I am providing them. But my child, I need you to obey. I need you to trust. I need you to walk in faith. The time is now. The shift is happening. The exposure is here. Prepare to say your last goodbye. And when you do, do not weep. Do not mourn. Do not grieve for what is being left behind. Rejoice. Because I am making all things new. My beloved child, hear my voice, for I am speaking to you now. I have watched over you since the beginning, before you even took your first breath. I have guided you, protected you, and called out to you through the days and nights. My love for you is immeasurable, deeper than the oceans, wider than the skies, more powerful than anything you can comprehend. And now, I bring you a message that must be heard, a truth that cannot be ignored, a revelation that will open your eyes and prepare you for what is to come. You have walked this journey, sometimes in faith, sometimes in doubt, sometimes with confidence, and sometimes with hesitation. You have questioned, you have sought, you have wondered why certain things have unfolded the way they have. I have seen your tears, I have felt your pain, and I have stored up every prayer you have whispered in the quiet of your heart. Do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you or that I have been distant. I have been with you all along, even when you could not feel my presence. But now, my child, the time has come for clarity. The time has come for truth to shine brighter than ever before. There is something you must prepare for, something that you have not fully understood until now. The season you have been living in is shifting. The time you have known is drawing to a close, and what has been hidden will now be revealed. Nothing remains in the shadows forever. Nothing escapes my sight. And as the earth moves according to my will, so must you. There is someone in your life, someone you have trusted, someone you have held dear. You have called this person family, and you have believed that your bond was unshakable. But I tell you now, prepare yourself. Open your eyes. See beyond what is visible. Your spirit has sensed something was amiss, but you have pushed those feelings away, unwilling to believe what I have been showing you. But now, the truth can no longer be ignored. Your brother. Yes, the one you have called your own. The one whose laughter you once shared, the one whose presence has been woven into the fabric of your life. He has walked a different path, one that you were not meant to follow. There are things he has done, words he has spoken, thoughts he has allowed to take root in his heart that have changed him. His loyalty is not as strong as you once believed. His intentions have been divided. There have been moments you doubted him, moments where something in your heart felt unsettled. Those were not empty feelings. Those were my warnings to you. But you did not want to believe it. I am telling you now, prepare yourself. The time is coming when the masks will fall. The time is coming when you will see with your own eyes what has been hidden. You will hear with your own ears what has been spoken in secret. You will know the truth that has been kept from you for too long. And when that moment arrives, you must stand firm. Do not let your heart be troubled. Do not let your spirit be shaken. I am with you, and I have already prepared the way for you. You will not walk alone. You have loved deeply, and that love has been real. But love does not blind itself to truth. Love does not ignore what must be faced. There will be a moment when you must make a choice. You will have to decide whether to hold on to something that is no longer meant to be in your life or whether to release it into my hands. Do not fear, my child. I know what is best for you. I know what must be removed so that you may grow. I know what must be exposed so that you may be free. I do not reveal these things to bring pain. I do not open your eyes so that you may carry a burden of sorrow. I reveal because I love you. I expose what is hidden because you must walk in light, not in darkness. And I am calling you to trust me now more than ever. You have asked me to lead you. You have prayed for guidance. You have cried out for understanding. And now, I am answering you. Do not resist what is happening. Do not fight against the changes that must take place. I am doing something new in your life, something greater than what you can see right now. It may feel like loss, but in reality, it is preparation. It may feel like something is ending, but in truth, something far greater is beginning. Let go of fear. Let go of the need to understand every detail. Simply trust in me. I have never failed you, and I will not fail you now. I have never abandoned you, and I will not leave you now. Even when the road ahead seems uncertain, even when you do not know what the future holds, I am holding it all in my hands. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Nothing escapes my knowledge, and nothing happens without my purpose. There are people in your life who were only meant to walk with you for a season. There are relationships that were never meant to last forever. Not because you did anything wrong, not because you failed, but because I have something different for you. Your brother's journey is his own. His choices are his own. You cannot carry him where he does not want to go. You cannot force him to walk in truth if he has chosen another way. Pray for him, yes. Love him, yes. But do not allow his path to pull you away from yours. Do not allow his choices to weigh you down. You were created for something greater. You were meant to walk in purpose, to rise in faith, to step into the destiny I have for you. Do not allow anyone or anything to hold you back from what I have ordained for you. The time is near. The moment is approaching when you will have to say your last goodbye. You will know when it comes. You will feel it deep in your spirit. It will not be a moment of confusion, but of clarity. And when that moment comes, you must trust me. Trust that I know what I am doing. Trust that my plans are for your good, not for your harm. Trust that the doors I close are meant to stay closed, and the paths I lead you on are for your blessing, not for your destruction. This is not the end for you. This is not a moment of despair. This is a moment of transformation. A moment where you step forward in faith, leaving behind what must be left behind, embracing what is ahead with courage and confidence. You will see, my child. You will understand. And you will know that I have been with you through it all. Hold on to me. Cling to my promises. Do not waver. I am your Father, and I love you more than you can ever comprehend. And because I love you, I will do what is necessary to bring you into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are mine. And I will lead you through this, just as I have led you through everything before. Trust in me, and you will see the greatness of what is to come. Angel says, my child, listen closely, for what I am about to reveal is of great importance. There is a shift happening, a divine movement that cannot be stopped. The season you are entering is unlike anything you have experienced before. It is a time of revelation, of truth, of exposure. The old ways are ending, and the new is being prepared for you. But before you step fully into what I have ordained, there is something you must understand. There are those who have walked beside you, those who have shared in your joys and in your struggles, but not all who walk with you are truly for you. Some have come with hidden motives, others have smiled in your presence but spoken ill in your absence. My child, I have watched every conversation, I have seen the glances exchanged behind your back, I have listened to the whispers that were meant to turn others against you. They believed their plans would remain hidden, but I see all things. Nothing is concealed from me. There is a woman whose actions have not been pure. She has moved with intention, with calculation, seeking to cause confusion and mislead those around you. She has spoken words that were not true, created illusions to make herself seem innocent, but her time of pretending is coming to an end. My child, do not fear, for I am bringing everything to light. She will not succeed in her plans, and those who once believed her will soon see the truth for themselves. You may have felt a heaviness in your spirit, an unexplainable weariness, as though something was weighing you down. That was not your imagination. You have been surrounded by energies that were not meant to be in your space. But I am clearing them away now. I am severing the connections that no longer serve your purpose. Do not be alarmed when certain people suddenly distance themselves, when relationships that once seemed unbreakable begin to fade. This is not loss, it is protection. I am removing what is no longer aligned with your destiny. My child, trust in me. The path ahead is secure. Even when you cannot see what is coming, even when uncertainty tries to shake your faith, know that I am with you. I have never left your side. You have walked through storms before, but you were never alone. Every tear you have shed, I have counted. Every moment of doubt, I have comforted you. Even in your silence, I have heard your prayers. There is a final goodbye that you must prepare for. Not in sorrow, not in grief, but in freedom. You are saying farewell to the version of yourself that accepted less than what you deserved. You are leaving behind the burdens that were never yours to carry. You are walking away from the limitations that others tried to place upon you. This is not the end, my child, it is the beginning of something far greater. You have been chosen for something beyond what your mind can yet comprehend. What seemed like obstacles were actually stepping stones. What felt like rejection was redirection. What appeared to be a delay was divine timing at work. Everything has led you to this moment, and I am guiding you every step of the way. Do not be afraid when the shifts become more intense. There may be days when you question why certain things are happening, why some doors are closing, why familiar faces are no longer present. But remember, I see beyond what you can see. I know the hearts of those around you, even when they try to conceal their true intentions. Trust that every change is working in your favor. My child, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You are covered. You are protected. No harm can come near you because I have placed my divine shield around you. What was meant to disturb your peace will no longer have power over you. What was intended to bring confusion will be turned into clarity. What the enemy thought would break you will only make you stronger. There are blessings waiting for you, blessings that have been stored up for this very moment. Do not let doubt rob you of what is already yours. Hold on to faith, for the breakthrough is near. What once seemed impossible will unfold before your eyes. What you thought was lost will be returned in ways you never expected. You just have to trust me, my child. Surrender your worries, release your fears. I am your provider, your protector, your guide. My love for you is unshakable. My plans for you are greater than anything you have imagined. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $50. This is the season of revelation. This is the time when masks will fall, when the hidden will be revealed, when the truth will no longer be denied. Stand firm in who you are. Do not allow the voices of doubt to shake your faith. I have called you for a purpose, and nothing can stop what I have already set in motion. Open your heart, my child, for what is coming will transform your life. Trust me, follow me, and watch as I turn every trial into triumph, every challenge into victory. You are stepping into a new era, and everything that is meant for you will finally be yours.